Alright, this is for HCS Arlington Major 2025. Highlights day 2. Let's have a look. Starting off with Bound and Nemesis. That was a good series. Team Nemesis is from Europe, and Optic is kind of like the NA favorite to win. Oh. Renegade. Nice double. Goes to the triple. Oh, gets it. Shoots it. Oh, Renegade's pissed. Ooh. Ooh. What? No. Glory, what is that angle, bro? Boot him there. One MK player here is a beast. Look at this aim. Solid triple on Optic. SLG. Zero Tenacity is also, I think, from Europe too. Oh, so close. TSM to win. LatAm team, let's go. Ooh, nice shot. Strike. Ooh! Oh, I was gonna say don't do it. Snipe drone. Oh, nice. I've never seen this guy with sniper. You hit a no scope. Wait, it said defeat, but I saw victory. Okay. Same thing again. Okay, so 2-0 SWAT LatAm versus. Okay, Gen G. Ooh, breaking shot with a nice double, triple. Go for the. Come on, get it. Oh, so close. Triple though. Okay, Gen G. This man's shooting everybody. Oh my god. Okay. Oh. Roasted common. Oh my god. No. Overkill, kind of. Nice. United. Little Scoo Meister. That's the name, alright. Mind Freak versus TSM. Okay. Oh, it took a series already. Nice. Oh! I see why they. Okay, triple kill. Let's go.
V1 situations here. Optic
Renegade
versus LatAm. You're putting your money
Renegade
on Optic Gaming every single time. These are
Easy
team that's
doables.
going to be a little bit pissed off with what happened yesterday and in the early hours, and it's a killing frenzy for Renegade.
Make it 2 now. Optic Gaming are in complete cruise control.
Oh my
with
god,
one more
dude.
kill to go. A killing
Renegade's not
spree for
missing right
Renegade.
now. That's insane.
And it could be Rourke's the next one to hit the grave.
Oh
Yes,
my
it is.
god.
5 fresh shots. 2 to the good now for Optic Gaming and 1 away. The final moments then. Perhaps the final innings of SWAT LatAm's tournament. As Renegade gets the final second required. And the green wall
Gotta
march
play
on.
the ball,
We say
man.
goodbye to SWAT LatAm. And Optic Gaming are going to go 2-1 in the pools.
Yeah, I love the green wall. You know, I definitely hear it, and especially how much family members I have here. I hear all you guys. Thank you.
There you go, okay? He loves the support.
No one near a stronghold to contest at the moment for Ether as well. Oh, and Lucid.
Lucid.
He's lining them up. And when you've got camo and you've got sniper rifle in your hands, SSG 231 on the board. Snakebite with the sniper rifle in his hands, and Acid just learned that. Tower at the moment, just waiting for damage. There is that damage. Doesn't get the kill this time, but he's going to slide out towards the front of the base here. Try and take on Tapin. Buttons!
Stellar.
That's not an easy fight to win against Tapin. Take another shock rifle here. It's time for Snakebite.
Acid doing his best. Owen Wilson impressing behind enemy lines.
What did he say?
Felt
Owen
like
Wilson?
It should have
Why?
been Ether advantage. Nice little grenade on the stacks as well.
Oh.
Lucid.
Oh.
Another one. Don't you dare try to push to the sneaky.
For SSG, and they will close out the series 3-0, and even bigger than that, will finish Pool D 3-0 as well.
Well, I don't think it's perfectly polished. I'd say that for my team, and I think the rest of the team would say the same as me. I think it's one of those things, though, that we know our ceiling is so high, and I think we all learn really quick. So now that we've talked over some really basic stuff, even just the last few days, it's just keep on clicking. That's pretty much all
Keep
it
on
is.
clicking.
Unbelievable. This is high
That's
stakes.
such a
Halo. Here
PR
comes the push here
answer,
from
dude.
Bound on Big Door.
It's
So
desperate.
PR
It's a
training.
desperate push here from Optic Gaming. They're too dead. The rotation away from those players is coming in from Shopify Rebellion, but Cycle's fallen. Last shot's got a jump to do, but
Oh.
Legend with the beatdown. No trade. 3 dead for Shopify.
Something Legend is able to do in jail. It's a little bit of deja vu. You've seen him do it again. They're going to be getting holding again. Look at the clock.
Legend grabs that ball. They're going to play time here. They say to Shopify, come and get this odd ball. You're going to have to go through these bandits. It's
Oh,
Renegade
nice
with
trade.
2. It's 4 dead for Shopify. And it's round 1 for Optic. One kill, one sniper rifle can make
Ooh.
the difference. And Renegade has started.
Game will go into an early lead.
Now as if
Ooh.
Optic needed something to remind them how tough the competition is going to be. That lost another assist.
Got him.
Will certainly have refocused them as a killing spree here for
Sacrifice?
Renegade with this sniper rifle
No.
to put on
Frosty.
some highlights of
Switch
his own.
room. Oh,
For
my,
first
okay.
target, first victim.
3 dead right away, and what a story this would be if Shopify was able to bring this game back. And so far, they're putting together the pieces
Nice
to
shot.
do it. It's still 3 dead, and it's on the hunt, and the game is back within reason for Shopify.
Formal versus Frosty.
Dude, that strafe is ridiculous.
Frosty
I
comes
stay
out on
over
top
here.
of that one. You can imagine the reticle was trained at the top of that scoreboard. By in the next few moments, might be thinking about a lead change here.
Nice.
Oh boy, big kill, kills a
What?
killing
Killing
frenzy from
frenzy.
Cycle.
Jeez,
We'll
man.
bring them closer and closer to
Everyone
that
thought
win.
this
There's
guy
the
was.
body.
Oh my
Jesus,
god.
what on earth is that reaction time?
Everyone thought this guy was just like an online kid, but he's not, clearly. Those comms get me fired up every time I hear stuff like that. The comms. Oh. Ooh.
Still should have the numbers and the position to close it out here.
Renegade, hit those shots, bro. Trade, wow.
That ball in his hand, and Optic have game 1 in their hands as well. They will be 1 up in the series as they take live
Nice.
Byron.
Cycle, that's not easy to prenade the pillar like that blindly against Candle. That's an
Oh!
important-
You did not just hit
important
that.
kill for last shot as well. 9-6 now.
God.
When damage was done where he could have been the one to make a play.
Let's go, Legend.
Why make plays when
The
Legend, the
Legend there stepped
Frenchman,
up.
Formal looking to clean up some damage there on the stones, but Royal 2 flying across the map. He's taking some damage as well. Frosty's going to find one. Formal starting to look a little bit isolated here in blue. And if he stays alive, you know the spawns are going to be coming in
What?
next to him
He
as well.
literally
Those
just can't.
spawns
Oh my
bound.
god.
Speaking of the 1v1s, this could be a really
Nobody
big one. He's
told
trying to
Formal
create
that
an
like
angle
Frosty's coming that
situation.
way. Nice.
With a
Frosty.
big kill, who brings it within 1 now.
Frosty's
Gets
a
away with it as
beast.
well, eats that nade damage. It does not take him down, and now they've got 3 eyes on Pillar. It's a perfect collapse, and now only down by 1 kill. What a comeback here.
Oh my
Tied at
God.
41
This guy's laying
after
down a lot
trailing
of
by
damage
5.
here.
Nothing
Holy
to
smokes.
separate them. Flank coming in here from Psycho as well. He'll find one
Formal.
onto Bound. There's
There he
another
is.
player bottom middle. No ammo to play with here, which allows Formal
Nice.
to maybe get
Wow.
a kill he
This
wouldn't have
guy's
got before. But it's still
lived
a 1
way
kill
too
difference
long.
between
Somebody
the
kill
two
this
teams.
man.
Frosty desperate to stay alive.
Unbelievable how badly Shopify needs this game. We're tied at 43. So much riding here on the series.
Oh, the damage that Frosty takes. Legend gets a pick himself.
Oh my
Royal 2
goodness.
again exchanges, and by staying alive now, Frosty might
Nice.
be able to get
Oh
points.
my
How this game
god,
ends
you're
is
alive for this
Legend
long.
trying
That's
to take him down.
insane.
Legend being
Legend's
a
looking
nuisance.
for
Royal
it.
2 wants to extend it, get it, and he will. It's a 2-kill advantage
Yo,
now
this
for
is the
Shopify,
definition
and
of
Frosty
play your
will
life,
not
bro.
die.
Oh my
40
god.
Renegade in front of him. Last shot,
I
no
didn't
shields.
die. That's
Renegade with
insane.
the kill. We have a tie game. 2 to go. Bound gets the 49. It's 49 all. 49 all. Next kill will win.
Oh, this is it. Oh, Renegade's dead.
Renegade takes damage. Renegade will fall. And Shopify Rebellion clutch up. It's 50 to 49 in our game
Wow.
number 2. But he'll be able to take a page out of the Shopify playbook here. Look for these kills, piece it together, and if they can, then maybe there's a chance to get a touch on this.
That
Ooh,
hit
good
him?
with that grenade, just shuts things
There's
down. But
no
Legend,
way, dude.
From nowhere, top card drops
would've
down
been
against this
pissed.
touch.
And Formal's there as well. He should be able to get the shroom stairs very easily. 3 dead.
God, there's
Cycle
no
was
way.
your last player alive. Frosty's a spawner. This flag will go. And
Let's
with
go.
under 4 minutes left, Optic Gaming will punch home their second flag.
10 seconds left. Formal finds one inside of the base. I don't think there's a chance. Frosty gets a touch, but no one else is going to be there. Formal jumps on the re. Legend makes sure he goes home, and it will be Optic Gaming who will go on 2-1 in the series with a hard-fought win here on Aquarius Flag. Anything else but a trade.
He was coming, yeah.
situation.
That was almost Ryan Nubes. Nightmares of
Oh
Halo Reach
my
flying action.
god, that's
Optic are forced to step in that
Yeah,
hill.
was
Legend
Frosty
will be
the
taken
best
down.
in the world?
Double
Oh,
for
no.
Frosty. Bound. You're going to challenge, but you are going
Maybe.
to be put down. It's a triple kill
Just
from
in case,
Frosty.
Nate, I like it, I
around
like
that
it.
hill. That objective belongs to Shopify Rebellion. They
almost
are
got it.
playing bodyguards 15 seconds left.
I like
but
how he
you're
just doesn't
right.
stop
narrowly.
shooting too. That's kind of how I
Put
play
their
too.
foot in it
With the
once.
just in
They
case
almost
grenades.
stuck inches now. 9 seconds left here. They have to go right now. No one looks in position. Renegade,
Oh,
Renegade might
oh,
go.
Renegade
oh.
might go.
He might go.
He's had to drop.
No.
Cycle gets the kill.
Oh
though.
my
Legend,
God, he
Legend's
lives.
in there. Legend's in there. There's no way that
Oh
no,
my.
he doesn't. He doesn't. It's okay. Everybody calm down for just
Wow.
a second. Shopify hold on. Who wins the game 5 and stays alive in the winners bracket here in Arlington? This series never disappoints. And
Oh
Frosty
my
is
God.
going old school by sliding in for that sniper rifle.
Oh!
My God, he just does it again!
This,
Law
that's
enforcement
insane.
has arrived as Renegade
Yo.
with the rockets has made this
Oh.
closer. Goodbye,
Mid-slide.
Renegade.
Wait, what? You're just, oh, you're wasting ammo?
What do you
I'm hitting side.
Oh.
I'm here, Preston, I'm
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
Rockets, guys. Rockets 5. Nice fight, nice fight.
Yeah, we're helping you out. We're helping you out.
I'll see what he grabs.
Hold inside of their base, and now
Man,
Renegade
they're all
finds
like-
himself as last alive. It's
They're
4
all
to
like
go.
Eminem, man. I tell you, holy smokes.
And
Ooh,
even
range
with the
shot.
body
Nice
onto
try, nice
Frosty,
try, nice try.
they move closer and closer to closing out game 5.
Such a smart play to isolate Renegade to not be a factor there. Then they turn around. Now only 2 more kills to go.
2 to go. Formals, no shields. Last shot gets 1. Last shot gets 2. And last shot pops off as game 5 will belong to
Who's that,
Shopify
though?
Rebellion.
I mean, that's supposed to be like a winners bracket finals, like a finals match, and we're playing round 1. So, I mean, it's just such an insane win with the team, and I mean, I'm
Solid.
just so proud of them for showing up in a winners round 1 like that. Yeah, it was. I know I think we had a couple kill lead,
Let's go
and
Canada.
then I saw it was 49-49, and Cycle slid up bottom mid, and I was like, all right, we definitely lost. And then a guy was randomly one shot, and I cleaned him up,
Nice.
and we ended up winning. And I was like, I don't know, thank God that just happened, but it was looking grim. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it feels like every camo, every shock rifle has been Optic Gaming's, and every perfect kill has been Renegade so far. A double kill for Renegade, spots the player top glass, able to get great damage. Cherish won't quite give him the headshot from
TSM?
triple. It could have
TSM
been
is-
no with Soul Snipe, but
I thought
Renegade
TSM
gonna
was
play
like
his life here with this
done,
camouflage.
you know,
And this
after the
is
whole,
when
like,
Optic Gaming
FTX
objects
thing,
to start playing
like,
time. You
moved
can see
away or
about
whatever.
30 seconds have gone by. Renegade finding himself a
Ooh,
triple right
Renegade,
after the
okay.
double. New camouflage, and now shock rifle and camo in the hands of Renegade as well.
Yeah, this is
Nice.
dangerous. We've just seen Optic control this, and methodically every single time they seem to
Druck's
just
trying to
take a little
juke you.
slow as this
You're
new hill
juking
comes up.
Druck. Oh
secure
my
a few
God.
kills, and then they go in the hill.
That was
but
nasty.
also,
Lose another camo. It's perfect power up
Soul
control so
Snipe.
far throughout
There
the
you go.
series for Optic, and Renegade now a
Druck.
serious problem
Perfect.
with his camo. It's a double.
Easy.
It's
Getting him
perfect
easy
shots
doubles,
from
bruh.
Renegade again.
Triple nipple. Let's go.
Renegade's
Oh,
the fastest meleeer, I feel like, in giving up the
Fastest
sniper.
meleeer.
That's going to be the
something.
perfect
Formal,
cover
let's go.
for this third
Let's see you
and
pop
final
off, and we'll have
flag
to
to
pop off
enter
at all
into
this
the
one.
Optic
Come on.
base. Soul Snipe
Nice.
jumping out to the court. Not much you can do.
More
Drug
of a
over the
supportive role
trench.
like these
But
days.
it's over. Optic going to go up 3-0
Nice
in
cap.
flag and close out the series 3-0.
Legends, the objective player.
We
You
had a
got
tough series against Shopify, lost game 5, and quite a few close games, and the losers bracket begins now. You know, we got 4 world champions on our team, so it's nothing that they can't do.
They're going to have to keep in mind
sorry. You hear Lunchbox talk. You, everyone.
Now, Assault on
shuts up.
Fortress was one of the maps and modes that Nemesis did.
We're connecting, so maybe building in confidence. Good touch. Hang with him, flying a lot of pressure here. And a triple kill. The overkill was
That was
right in front
close.
of him, but he goes
That was
down.
close.
Trippy's there. 4 are dead for Nemesis. And now it's
Let's close
tick-tock
Deadshot,
away.
or
Anybody in
Penguin, or
position to
whatever
get the
you
stop?
go by,
The
not
answer's
Penguin.
no. FaZe finally
Trippy?
take the lead.
So much pressure, so much
Nice
suffocation, and event.
In hand. What can Nemesis do?
Sounds
Cover
like
fire
okay,
is
okay.
here. He continues to find the body. So much
Ooh.
pressure being applied. All 4 dead for FaZe Clan. We're all tied up 1-1.
That is such a good push.
Teammate Penguin dropping it over to Trippy. You know he can have a much larger influence on the map here. G slides forward, hits the body, hits the face of Snipe Drone. as
What?
well. All 4 dead for Nemesis.
I think I just threw up in my mouth a little bit in that one. 8-1 now in favor of FaZe Clan and Camouflage and Sniper Rifle.
Trippy,
Still
come on,
in
you
the
got this.
hands, and they are
Give
right
us the
for
over,
the
come on.
picking at green. All the information you could possibly
Uno.
want, and now the collapse can come through. Trippy leads
Dos.
the charge, gets the damage,
Tres.
and the rest.
Let's go.
Oh my goodness! Overkill for Trippy.
Love to see it.
Positions. He still is, but he is firing with his back against the wall. He's done so much damage. Glory Lash
Trippy
remaining. He's
again.
taken down. It's
Joey's
another
popping
triple
off.
for Trippy.
5 seconds
Needs
and
this.
counting down. Nobody in a position right now to put a stop to this. Trippy holds the ball. Trippy secures map
Let's
number
go.
3 and a
Wow.
clean sweep for FaZe Clan. It was as
Sweep
easy as
over
you
the
like in the end.
European
It feels
teams.
great,
That's crazy.
considering the boot camp or the case online didn't go the way we wanted to. So Coming here and playing extremely well and just being in flow state as a team, just playing really good Halo as a team. It's honestly really refreshing, and we're loving it so far. It's been great.
And raining down damage on spawners.
That one felt like it hurt for Snakebite.
The boot camp, you mean when
That was
y'all
a
got
close
boots
range
from
sniper
optic?
rifle bullet received unwillingly from the SSG.
Oh.
And Frosty helps Cycle stay alive. It's 2 dead again, and finally the bomb will go in.
Don't do
Will
it.
come
Oh
through,
my
which
god.
is big. It was 3 dead. They neutralized the overshield. Here comes Stellar.
Such a good play from Stella. The timing on that from SSG.
Sneaky Beaver Stellar. Oh
Immaculate.
my, there's like
3
some
players
people.
have
Oh, nice
respawned,
shots.
but one of them's back in the respawn screen already. Nade's going in towards that snipe side. I
Oh,
like what I'm seeing from
easy
SSG.
doable.
It's a double kill here for Stella.
the
A killing spree for him, and they are trapping
Triple?
Shopify
Cycles
on that
one.
snipe side. Make a space station member overextend to get eyes on that bomb and potentially train into the reticle of this
Oh.
member on your screen. It's going to be a
Oh.
triple kill.
Over,
and
over.
the killing spree here
Oh,
from
he's
Frosty. Last
looking
player
for
alive.
it.
Nuisance on this map.
Lucid trying to make something happen, finds one, also knows the players on the BR, but getting challenged now from all 3 remaining players.
Wow,
Does
that was
very
a
well to
trade.
make sure to isolate those
Like
2,
it.
and he knows where the last 2 are as well.
Stick.
Where's that bomb? Where's that bomb progressing? It looks like SSG have got it in towards the armory.
Get that
Frosty's
bomb.
down, it's 4 dead.
Wow.
It's 4 dead, and all of the players from Shopify have fallen consecutively. You would expect this to be a bomb arm here, and indeed.
Cycle pushed over already. Okay,
Royal
Royal 2
2 is
snipe.
so
Let's go.
out.
Oh
By the
my
way, Royal
goodness.
2
Oh,
is 24
don't
and
do
8.
it. Oh my
Sniper rifle somewhere
god.
along the lines.
Nice.
And as Frosty jumps in to find one,
Snakebite.
Snakebite
Oh.
takes to the skies
Oh.
with a repulse and makes him back down.
Well handled by Snakebite there. Not easy when you have a camo player jumping up.
Oh.
And, oh my goodness, wins the battle against Frosty. But I couldn't agree more. I think with
Such
these
a
2
ego
teams,
shallow
you're not
though,
going to see them play
somebody's
this game type crazy fast unless a game gets blown wide open.
Midget arms.
It's going to be
That's
a
straight.
player
Oh my
speaking
god.
tactical.
Watch out, tires.
Camo, but still a decent amount of
Yeah.
points on the board.
Also good to just at least keep the camo out of the hands of Shopify Rebellion. Last
Stellar.
shot just... But who's there to
You're one of
catch
the
it?
best, brother.
Bring it back. Same cycle.
Important wins here from Snakebite. Picks up these 2 and might even stay alive here.
Sure, I might keep him alive as well.
Oh my god, PJ.
53 points on the board, but right now, because of how low scoring and tactical this game has been, we only have 1:15 on the game clock. Stellar with a very nice pair of kills as well with the red gun.
No, you didn't
Oh,
just
he
do
finds a triple kill. There's another
that.
player in front of him. He didn't see it. But now
Oh
he
my
does. It's not going
god.
to be the overkill, but the triple is enough.
Psycho,
He's
you
got
little
that ball in
slippy
his hands,
pickle.
but it's desperate times now for Shopify in this round.
Here they
Stick.
come. Shopify going to have split
Off the
spawners. These 2
backboard.
players need to hold on.
Oh, yep.
no! Somehow the insta, the perfect insta. And 2 dead, 1 second left on the clock. A beautiful finish to the round. What a collapse from Space Station Gaming.
Wow.
Big damage.
Nice.
Shot just pop,
Perfect.
pop with a red. Yeah, they're going to have to make this happen here. All 8 players up on the map. Watch the damage. Watch this first pick.
Oh my gosh. This is the fact that you're still golly. The fact that you're still alive.
Communication or something there from SSG, but that felt too easy.
I think somebody pizza jumped. And it was a good play indeed, and they get behind him on commando, and Seller gets taken down as well. 99-100. Shopify will tie the game with a...
On both sides, 2 dead
Shopify is slapping Space Station around. It's crazy. Oh, nice made.
The flank from Frosty.
Yeah, and Frost keeps telling you, man. Frost is probably the best in the world.
EK finds the first pick, though. Lucid finds another, and now they're going to give the position
In
away
fact,
from
it was
Frosty.
just
So
a Lucid,
SSG
that's
do a good
insane.
job of actually focusing
Oh.
on everyone else but Frosty.
Stay alive, stay alive, stay alive.
And even if they do finally turn their attention to him, they now learn that Frosty...
Last alive, and now he's traded out. Eco's the last player alive. 91 points on the board. It's only Eco with the driveway push. 5 to go.
Gonna have to get a miracle push here from Space Station, but last shot will get the first kill, and it won't happen. It will be Shopify Rebellion who sweep SSG aside. Space Station will be down in that elimination bracket, and Shopify Rebellion will continue their run in the winners.
I mean, I didn't expect Optic winners round 1, so I didn't really know what the other side of the bracket looked like, but I know we're going to go to War vs. FaZe, especially that's like my ex-org/team, so yeah, it should be a good one though.
The map with the thrust to the side, at least 1 snipe's off the map, but still Renegade reigns terror. A killing spree for Renegade, and he's still at the base. The flag goes in, but goes right past. Renegade's at the other base. They may be able to get the return. It's an overextension. You don't come back with the flag, and you pay for it. But not only that, Dave, a counter cap opportunity. He is going to lose 2 teammates. Pay very much attention to that. Optic Gaming are going to have numbers, but nobody has eyes on the flag. That overshield allows him to punch it in safely, and we have a tied game 1-1.
As long as he holds off his attic, here comes Normal trying to get the touch. He at least gets a touch to buy his teammates time, but you gotta consider, wooed him with the West. You still have SLG back here, able to grab this. Time is on Nemesis' side. They just have to buy time for their spawners.
Yeah, such a tricky situation for the last 2 members of Optic. Can they get a couple of kills?
kills.
Nice trade.
SLG, that's a solid trade out of
Happy
you.
trade.
Is he going to be able to get an angle? Bound's responsibility is to shut this angle.
Oh!
Snipe down shuts down.
Would you say
Bound
snipe
right
down?
Off. Where? Bound's responsibility is to shut this angle off. Snipe down shuts down.
He
Bound
does.
right off.
He
Where is
called
the
snipe
rest
drone
of
snipe
Nemesis?
down.
Somehow
Oh,
Glory's
good
behind
job.
Glory.
Wow, snipe down
Interesting
is.
flank by Glory, not
Didn't
just
snipe
going
down's
for the
my
grab.
Halo
Instead,
game.
goes
Good
straight for the
for him.
kills and going for the recovery. Can he get it? No. Melee gets traded out. Bound just buying time. Spawn's coming in closer for Optic. They're fine to trade out here to eventually get the end, and Bound doesn't make the same mistake twice. Going to continue that trend, moving this all the way across our sewer, not receiving too much pressure just yet, but gets it so far. He thrusts, he gets the hole, and perfectly
well
dodges
played.
those grenades. I don't think anyone from Nemesis are going to be there anytime soon. They just have to pick up one
Quick.
or two free kills.
Don't do it.
Woodham,
Oh.
last line of defense. But somehow Bound fell throughout this, and everyone from Nemesis is still alive. That's a bit worrisome.
This is risky.
Uh-huh.
This is trouble here.
Do
by
it.
Optic
Oh.
as well. What looked like
Oh,
a
nice.
guaranteed
Glory, that
cast
was
is
nice.
now
Three
Glory returning. Countercap being ran by Nemesis.
Bound is
It's
having
up
a
to
game.
Bound.
Wow.
Where is Bound on the map right now? He's the last player, and he's, I believe, stalled this fight just a little bit. It is going up the tunnel. Bound's still at the snipe. He goes down. He's the most progressed on the map. There's no chance they get here in
That
time.
OS is
Optic
holding the
Gaming
line.
will get countercapped on. It's
Oh
Nemesis.
my
They clutch up
goodness.
and countercap on Optic's opportunity. Go here again.
Yeah, it feels like in these neutral scenarios, they just have so many traps set up. They know where they're going to find somebody.
Oh, the fake jump.
Glory on a killing spree, 5-1. His
Bound flies out of elevator, finds the angle on the long haul. Great teamwork out of Optic across the map, maybe. They're able to get forward, but Glory responds with a massive double kill. Not only that, but able to get damage on the Legend, and Camo could be Glory's and all the glory to him.
when we saw Woodham get taken out there, I don't know if it was his last bullet, but Optic.
Oh my god.
The cojones on this guy. A 49-48 game. Goes for it immediately.
The
But nobody from Optic wants
cojones.
it. Nobody. There's a Camo player now. Everyone's got to be paranoid for Optic. SLG doing some sick jumps in the top white
Formal.
stairs. Formal's got to be no shield on the back of the
Oh!
SLG! The jump! The double nade clutch! And Nemesis! The Nemesis coming off respawn. They're all spawning green. And Renegade has his eyes on the prize, sights
Woodham.
on the enemy, and he finds the first pick. Now Nemesis with a player down. One tries to jump in A, he gets double teamed. Renegade on a killing spree in the first minute of game 3. Is Renegade going to be the guy that sets the tone for the rest of this
Does that
series
kill
for
him?
Optic Game?
But they killed down at one time. Oh, nice.
Knows that
Clean
Woodham's
up.
there. He's got to be on
Nice.
what, 6 streams?
Oh, buddy, you might be dead here.
Hit the no
Yep.
scope. Eventually
Nice
get
try,
down,
though.
but he's going to bait this for a little bit, try to find out where this player exactly is, and then contest it. Unfortunately, Woodham
Oh!
having perfect positioning.
Oh my goodness.
That's
On the
the
right
trip
side.
cap.
Optic Gaming. Over the break between game 2 and 3, they have woken up and they have showed up. That was the most impressive.
Optic decided to do that. It seems like they're opting to have Renegade
Oh, nice.
just get some slays. And there's the first
Nice.
back smack, making
Getting
another
easy
double
duels.
for Renegade.
Easy double for Renegade. Patiently plays his wife. It's going to be a couple members of Optic here to play around Renegade. Bound's going to be in the base, and it's a killing spree once again to kick off into this game. You said it was going to be a 12-minute game. Well, Optic Gaming have their eyes set on
nice,
game
perfect.
5, and they
Renegade,
want to
let's
get
go.
there as soon as possible. They aren't the bomb in the first minute. They're going to force the pink spawns. It's exactly the strategy you want, but however, you see Legend's going to be all the way across the map, still flanking around the utility. Renegade getting some space on the map here. Bomb is going to be on his side, but with multiple members of Nemesis coming off respawn, Renegade's just trying to apply some pressure. He knows that time is on his side.
nice.
A win condition for Optic. There's a minute remaining. You're not worried about this bomb. You are slaying from here on out of your Optic.
Let's go.
Love that play by Optic. They don't
Play your life.
overcommit.
Back
They
up.
don't get themselves in a position where
We're
there's
going
3
back up.
down.
Oh my
Instead,
goodness.
they bait the bomb. They realize
How are you still
Nemesis
alive? You just
can't
shot
afford
twice
to
when you
lose
one shot.
another
That's
arm,
crazy.
But at the same time, just buying time.
Like
Getting
shot
slayed
ankles.
after
Oh,
the
the ninja?
A bit of a ninja there, Renegade. Getting that kill, but mostly that's not a trade for Glory, and because of it, I mean, look at this. Nemesis can't get off their spawn. You saw Wutum trying to juggle the bomb across the map, but with 30 seconds left, you got to figure something out.
Oh
Hey,
my
nothing to
goodness.
figure out. Renegade is going crazy.
Nice down. Let's go bound.
Watch over bound.
Bombs are like kind of chaotic now.
Now, you do not want to be in game 5 with Nemesis, as this game still 3 kills separate the two, and this red gun's continued to do damage as
You see multiple players getting taken down now for Nemesis. Right, getting removed, and
Renegade's like the
down
man
the
for
door
Optic.
of
He's on
Nemesis.
fire,
Renegade
they're
trying to
winning.
push into Tram. Does eat the predictive nade. You got to be careful here, Optic. You do not want to give up a bunch of anti-air kills.
Yeah, nice.
Pressure is on, and no one deals pressure better than Bound in Halo Infinite. Bound finds himself a double, and now 4 kills away is Optic Gaming from a championship Sunday opportunity.
Ooh! Oh, so close, buddy. Come on. Still, nice W.
And Legend and crew are chirping for good reasons. They pull off the reverse sweep, and Optic punched their ticket to Sunday and got top 4.
You wondered who was going to step up, who was going to start making plays. Well, it was everybody.
I mean, first of all, that team is gross. Like, wow. Holy.
Tough team indeed, okay?
Shout out to those guys. But I don't know, we just got our footing. We knew that, like, as long as we got our kills, got the weapons, did the, you know, basic
Halo, or is that it?
that we can get the job
Pretty
done.
much it, eh?
You know, I don't know if they heard it.
Main
Hold on,
out of him. If you're an Optic Gaming fan, you were on the edge of your seat because your tournament was on the line.
Classic Ryan Noob, dude. Oh. Oh my god. Sparty just gets pooted on. Oh my, Lucid. Okay.
Gets his. The flank was beautiful, but Cloud9 just need
Nice
one
trade,
more kill,
Lucid.
and there it is.
Wow, that flank by Lucid was so perfectly timed, but that's the thing in this game.
Lane
This is
here,
gonna be a good
but
series.
SSG are scoring so quickly. Cloud9 are going to have to move
You're-
in
yeah, I was
position a
gonna
lot
say, there's no way
faster,
you're gonna
and
have
that
that.
sniper is going to be able to speed
Nice.
things up. Snake by winning a huge fight over toward the green side, alleviating
oh,
some of
don't
that
do it.
pressure.
You
I
did
said
it.
it before.
Wow.
You mess with the snake, you get the fangs.
Ammo or get to a position on the map where you could throw it off, but no, it looks like he's going to take this challenge. It does some good damage on Stellar, takes him out.
Despite being 3 down, he's somehow able to come out with that no-scope on the camouflage player, buy enough time for Sab to come off his spawn, get that cleanup, and Boo Boo Doo still lives right now. That's a huge play. They're going to have their eyes set over toward the seaside. Stellar is here, but he has reinforcements. Sab
Stellar.
is back down towards Elbow,
Oh,
and
come on,
nobody's
man.
getting any cleanups except for the SSG members. They clear out the Charlie side. Nobody's on Bravo. Cloud9, you need to hop in the zone right now.
That really looked like a last-ditch push from Cloud9, but Stellar played
come on,
his
Stellar.
life so well, did so
There
much
we
damage,
go.
and the no-scope fade away on Sab, and that is gonna do it. 250 to 79 as SSG takes a dominating victory in game number 3. In front of him, that's Snakebite and Lucid. Gets melee, takes a lot of damage, unfortunately, but let's see if he can stay alive with this camo.
The man's been underrated his entire Halo Infinite career. I remember watching him back in
Underrated?
the Fnatic
No, he
days,
hasn't.
and he's always been that guy. Septify right here from Texas. Him twice, you can slay them 3 times. Says Cloud9 as they quickly
how those
moving the
first
bomb
few shots
towards the
hit
plant
him,
site,
but okay.
having to drop it momentarily, but
This is
able
it.
to get the slays. Manny's arming it. Nobody's here.
my.
Cloud9 send us to a game 5.
Cloud9
Boo Boo
played
Doo
that
was 4
overtime,
kills.
a textbook Halo, perfect aggression, and perfect push out of SSG. 2 players in front of
Oh,
Lucid.
what
He has
is
the red
this?
gun.
Oh my
Nice
god.
use of
Oh,
stuff
nice.
Of the rip pulse and gets the
What
stick
is
as
that,
well,
Manny? Come on.
making it look easy.
Backing down in every single one of these engagements,
Shots,
and SSG
Lucid.
are not going to
Double.
allow you to escape. They
Oh,
smell
oh.
blood in the water, and
Objective,
they're
objective.
willing
Oh.
to strike.
Hit? Really?
Jumps on Heaven. Great shots on Boo Boo. Great positioning out of Eco. Gets a double. Looking for the triple on Septify.
Eco.
Gets the triple kill. Big play. SSG up by 12 kills. Only need 12 more to
My
win.
god.
It's game number 5.
No
Big
way,
double.
Lucid.
Looking with the tea bags and the confidence.
go.
Can somehow win this game, but
Who
all
keeps sitting
things
in
are
that
looking
corner like
good
that?
for SSG right now as Eco
that
once
Manny again?
can somehow win this.
Hold on.
Big double
Sorry,
kill out of
back.
Lucid. Looking with the tea bags and
Who is that?
more to win.
It's game number 5.
Big double
The
kill out of
tea
Lucid.
bags.
Looking with the
Septify
T-bags
chilling
and the
in pool.
confidence can
Little
somehow win
corner,
this
oh my
game,
God,
but
dude.
all things are looking good for SSG right now as Eco once again pushing in, not able to get that fight. Lucid spots one, and there you have it. Space Station Gaming
Let's go.
will
Good
be
job,
going
Lucid.
to Championship Sunday. Wow, what a performance out of
Good
SSG.
job, fellas. Oh, that's it. Okay, well, right on. Thank you for checking out the yeah, no, thank you for checking out the highlights with me, and we'll be watching live probably in about an hour or so. So yeah, thank you, and see you next time. Peace.